You know that moment when you kick off a new project and everyone seems to have a slightly different idea of what the end goal actually is? That's what happens when project requirements aren't clearly documented. Here's a fun fact. 70% of managers start projects with detailed briefs, but only a handful tailor them to their team's needs. But creating that clarity isn't as hard as it sounds, especially with a project management powerhouse like ClickUp. And in this video, I'll walk you through 5 simple steps to write effective project requirements, from defining scope to keeping everything on track as your project evolves. Before we jump into the how, let's quickly talk about what kind of requirements actually go into a solid project document. Every project has 4 main types of requirements. Functional requirements talk about what needs to be done, the exact features or actions your product should have. Non-functional requirements describe how our project should perform, things like speed, security, or design quality. Technical requirements set the ground rules, so what tools, software, and systems your team need to make it happen. And finally, business requirements explain why the project exists, the goal it's meant to achieve, or the problem it's solving. Putting all these together gives your project a 360 view, from what needs to be built to why it matters. Now that we know the components of our document, it's time to take the first step toward clear project documentation, defining what this project is meant to achieve and where its boundaries lie. Think of this step like drawing the blueprint before pouring the concrete. No one wants to realize midway that the bathrooms are where the kitchen should be. A great way to do this is to visualize it together before locking it in. Tools like ClickUp whiteboards are perfect for this. You can sketch goals, map dependencies, drop sticky notes, and collaborate live with your team until everyone's on the same page. Once you've nailed the scope, it's time to get everyone's brain in the room. Gather real requirements from your stakeholders. Talk to your team leads, clients, and everyone involved in the project. Ask clear questions to understand not just what they want, but why they want it. And you can capture all of this in ClickUp's project management requirements template. It provides a structured place to log every requirement, keeping it organized and easy to refer to. This way, you move from everyone talking at once to everyone aligned in one view. The next step is where you take everything you've gathered and put it all in one clear document. Tools like ClickUp Docs make this easy. Write down all the requirements and include all the assumptions and constraints. This gives your team a single source of truth to refer back to and reduces confusion later. Then bring in ClickUp Brain as your AI project manager. As a contextual AI assistant, it can scan your inputs to spot repetitions, highlight conflicts, summarize long notes, and it even flags which requirements are most critical so you know what really matters. Documenting requirements this way makes the project easier to plan, execute, and manage, and it keeps everyone on the same page. Once everything's documented, don't rush ahead just yet. Go through requirements together with your stakeholders and make sure everything is correct, realistic, and complete. Use a ClickUp doc to share the requirements with everyone. You can tag stakeholders directly in the comments, track their feedback in real time, and resolve suggestions as you go. Once everyone agrees, the requirements are finalized and ready to guide your project. Lastly, keep an eye on project requirements and be ready to adapt as business demands change. Here's where tools like ClickUp dashboards come in handy. You can monitor progress in real time, spot delays, and track which requirements are completed, pending, or at risk. If things change, evaluate the impact on timelines, budget, and tasks before updating the plan. To simplify your work, try the ready-to-use ClickUp traceability matrix template to link each requirement to its deliverable. This makes it easy to see what's done, what's in progress, and what still needs attention. You can also use the capabilities of ClickUp to analyze the impact of new requirements, helping you make decisions faster. So that's your 5-step roadmap to writing project requirements that actually help you deliver a successful project. Every step matters, and ClickUp just makes it all easier. It's the world's first converged AI workspace, designed to help you organize, collaborate, and get things done smarter and faster. And the best part, you can start for free. Sign up today at clickup.com and start building your most organized project yet.